take you home to my place. I used to be the commandant of the Akershus Fortress until October last year when I retired. I was fortunate enough to receive a delegation from Viking when this cruise actually was planned. So I gave them a tour at the fortress and the castle, and they must have caught something, because they called me about 3 months ago and asked me to come and give this presentation. I have talked about the castle and the fortress many times to many people, but always there, on the premises, where you can see and feel and smell and listen to the history. So this is rather new to me, and so hopefully, or thankfully, it's new to you as well. So you will not be able to do the comparison. Before I start, what is a significant monument, or what is significance? It is very personal, obviously. If I show you a stone, to you it'll be a stone. But if I tell you a story about that stone and why it matters to me, you might see it as more than a stone. You might see that and understand it has some value to me. But if I can have you understand or accept that this particular stone has some deeper symbols and meaning that also affects you, then that stone might become significant to you as well. It might, but it's very personal. Monuments normally don't mean much to anybody unless you can relate to them in a way that affects you, and if it affects you personally, then it becomes, or it can become, significant to you. So my story about Akershus Fortress and the castle, it's also a personal story. I'm not a historian. I will not bother you with lots of dates and years and names and numbers. I will try to give an overview of this place more along the line, what does it mean? What happened here during the centuries that means something to us as Norwegians today? Because it is not only a national monument, in my view, it is the national monument. And it has played, or what happened here played a defining role for the Norwegian democracy, the Norwegian country, the modern state that we know today and that we Norwegians are so extremely proud of. But as I said, its significance is also personal, so I will use the opportunity to let you get to know me a little bit better as well. Then hopefully you can connect the dots. This is what I plan on touching upon. A short introduction to you, who I am, what I've been doing, give you a brief historic overview of Akershus Fortress and the castle. We're going to talk about what happens today, and I have some thoughts towards the end of why this place is so significant, as I claim it is.